Hello guys, welcome back to the Trending Mzansi YouTube channel. Now I quickly wanted to get onto this situation and topic that is currently trending. There is a video making the rounds of Zola 7 and he's not looking well. Now there are two gentlemen who posted a TikTok video informing us that they had visited Zola, real name being Bonginkosi Dlamini, at his home and he is not doing well. Of course, we can remember, those of us who watched the interview on Podcast and Chill, that he did disclose to McG that he was suffering from epilepsy, and it has been around about 3 years now to 4 years of him living with the condition.
Yeah, it been hitting me for a while, Mara. I need to be sick. I need to in epilepsy.
Okay.
And I think I got diagnosed about 3 years ago, so I couldn't go to him.
What's epilepsy? Which one is that one?
I'm epileptic.
Yeah.
I fall. I faint much.
Ah, you're lying.
Yeah.
Hey, we don't want that, eh?
Yeah.
For real? What is that? Lack of what?
No, epilepsy, you are born with it, but it may show up later on in life.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Or it can show up much early in life. It's just that I'm on seriously heavy medication, so bad. Oprah was begging me to come here because I actually couldn't.
Wow. Thank you for coming, man.
Yeah, so
When did it start? When did you start falling? When was the first time you fell?
about 3 years back.
First time you fell?
Yeah.
What was happening?
I wouldn't know. I'll just wake up after 2 hours and I'm here on the floor.
Damn.
I just fall. Sometimes it doesn't even want me. We could be talking like this. Do you remember that thing the media was trying to push about me having a car accident?
Yeah, recently,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was epilepsy.
Yeah.
So ingibambe mangiqeda ukuphuma eZola ngene quiz. Unfortunately ngiwane ekari. Yangilahla phansi. Hlangana namabonda kanje. Chayisa ikara. I think I picked up some 60,000 extra money because in Shama radiator, Kitama radiator. Vetting Sizwe into 10. Year busy ambulance. So and unfortunately bengavane kari muntu because before that yang kari yami. So ikari yami yalimala. So bengihamba ngemoto omunye umuntu yangiphinda futhi. So officially you'll never see me in a steering wheel again.
Yeah. For your own safety as well.
Oh, everybody's safety on the road. Because my ngenzeke freeway lento lena kushuthi ngizochayisa ikari zabantu la. Ngenza yonke lento. And kunama because it's a chronic illness.
Now it's rather unfortunate that after he explained this, there are some people who are looking for cloud chasing moment and they try to bring up his GBV accusations in the past, of which they need a little bit more deep dive because it's not as what it seems. There's a lot of deep controversy surrounding those accusations, and because of that we are told not to support him when he has done so much.
It was the assassination on your career from the media that you say. Because back then, bro, like they were going at you every weekend.
I cannot be assassinated. It's impossible to kill Zola. But that boy called Nwako Malachi, and that girl called Nombuso Zondi, and that girl called Cassandra Goodloser, they had a personal vendetta against me. And they used the resources of the companies that they were working for to try and attack my career. It's just that the fact that it didn't happen.
Yeah, didn't land.
Yeah, I even ended up in court at some point with this boy, or Nwako Malachi, who, by the way, turned out to be working no lands with one of my baby mamas.
Huh? How so?
Yeah?
How so?
Because Ulans was paying them.
Paying them to do what?
To do what they, because I'd left the company.
So he was paying your baby mama?
Yes, I even saw the contract.
To speak ill of you?
Yes, and the contract came from Media 24.
Damn it.
So when I left the company, people started now attacking me directly because they were being paid elsewhere. But they did not understand the whole thing, which say like if you baby mama, and then you attack me. At some point, it's over my results.
Yes.
And the people that are paying you to attack me are not always gonna be there.
Yeah.
You're gonna end up with me.
I cannot let accusations that have been unfounded and not been proven. We all know how the media at the time could have literally gotten away with a lot and really taken a small situation and made it big. I'm not excusing his behavior if he was guilty of but what I'm going to tell you now is that if you can help the man, please help him. Now, I did this video to try and explain to you guys why I will not be hopping on that bandwagon that is trying to cancel him when he is in need. As you can see, he really needs our help. He did a lot of groundwork for the black community back in the day, and this was documented with his TV show Zola 7, and he traveled around the country trying to teach black people how to help each other. There would be various people who would write to him for various things. Some were asking for food, some were asking for sports facilities, some were even asking for them to be taken to school. There's another man who asked him to try and teach the community about the Khoisan people.
So I'm giving back the same to the kids. You contribute from Gowana, like after school. Yeah. What I'm telling you is like they must do something activities. That's my aim. When I tell them about show, guest piece of this project. Yeah. That was where I got trained. Question. I had to find master the discipline. And when I perform,
whatever it was that needed help, you could always write to Zola 7 and he would make a plan. Now that show created a lot of hope, especially to us. I remember I was a child at the time and I used to watch the show and be inspired, and hope will be enlightened in me that there could be a better day, there could be a better tomorrow. And he would educate us as well that you need to wake up uzenzele, try and do things yourself, try and contact the right people. Don't just sit ekoneni and wait for things to happen. So he will go on this mission for 3 days trying to help people achieve their goals. I remember I did a video on Ricky Rick after he passed away and regarding the Spitzer situation, and I tried to tell you guys that there are some people who are pouring from empty cups, literally. Just last year I went on to Zola's Instagram. He was actually asking for help for someone else, not himself, for someone else.
So my darling Kanyimbawu, Madam and Messi, Mamkize, kunentombazane lapha mfowethu, because ilokhu ngaphuma kwiZola 7, ifoni yami people are still asking for requests. So sengixakekile. Unentombazane lana egama layo uNoxolo. She has a bit of a disability. Asithi abantu ba disabled, sithi they have a disability. She looks normal. She's very intelligent. But there's a condition. So ufuna ukwenza nursing, think adding a toiletry and everything, we're probably looking at about 20,000-25,000. Isikolo sakhona basikhomba ngapha eRosebank. She's been talking to me since last year. So ngiyacela amantombazane ukuthi nisukumele lena, because le intombazane was going somewhere and abafazi abadala, you've been through things, you know what's happening, because she's in her youth days, early 20s, and she needs help, and I'd like to be involved in the season. So ngicela nje ukuthi ningithinte. You know how to find me. Since the plan ngale ntombazane lena, but ngizonitshela, they just so happen to be a lot of them, and bakhuluma ngame phone every day. I don't know where they get my numbers. And the usual problem is education, sport, and then story some food parcels. But I go through this every day from here. So nina nabothathu ngicela ukuthi ningisize, or anybody else ke ofuna ukuthi ke abe involved, find a way to contact me. Sikhulumeni le ndaba, but ke Mambawu amchulu macingwa nanda emkhondo, mchulu ngagugu kwazogugu ingane zakhe. Okay, Madam Messi, Mamkhize, Nantela, please contact me. Let's make a plan ngale ntombazane, because she wants to go to school within the next 2 weeks or so. I'll be very much happy, because it looks like we're gonna have to find another way of doing Zola 7 without a television. If people are still calling me, I think it's the 13th year, man, doing Zola 7. but people are still contacting me. So I'll send any plan until I find another channel where I can do this. Okay? Any other business person out there wants to be involved, find a way to contact me.
And yes, guys, he is a prideful man, but that does not mean that we should not try our best to help him. What we have to make sure of is that the process is proffered and safe, and that whatever money comes together actually ends up in his hands, in his bank account, and he's not robbed at a time where he would really use the money. So a person like this, in my opinion, deserves all the help that they can get. He did a lot for the black community. I see a lot of other people are likening him to Tupac, and they're saying, wow, he's a Tupac of South Africa and all of that. But I am just touched. I'm touched by this story, and I would not like to see him not be able to get access to proper health care just because of how you feel about him. The man helped a lot of people. I'm sure if all those people can rise up today and try to come together and do something for this man, it definitely and certainly can be done. There's definitely no need to be public about it or to try and make it into a public campaign. And let us all pray for Zola, and if you can and you can reach him, please do so and try to help the man. The man helped a lot of people, so it's quite sad to see him that at his time of need, nobody can really rise up to the occasion and help him out. Now, Zola also put up a post on his social media, all of his social media platforms, from his Twitter account to his Instagram as well as his Facebook. I had a look at them all, and I can confirm the Instagram to be valid as well as the Facebook. Just make sure that it's the ones that you are seeing on this video, these handles, not fake accounts, because I have followed him for quite some time now. So, but I won't be putting up the account number here just in case there's some trouble and then I misled people. But I put up this post, a post that he posted, and if you are really wanting to help him, you are more than welcome to go to his social media platforms and take down that account number, or suggest better ways. I heard people are asking for a video to verify whether it's him, Ngampela, or what. Hopefully he'll give us that video, and there'll be more of a cleaner process just to ensure that the money does get to his hands and it helps out with his medical bills. Okay guys, that's it from me for this video. Please do not be discouraged to help this man. Help him if you can. I completely advocate for it, and let's love one another, let's be kind to each other. Until the next upload, bye.